Oh yeah. Six up, 5-0, pigs come, my come and go. The blotter shows they got me on the rocks like Galapagos. Good luck, find a creed as creepy as me. They should have found me, give you PTSD. Vodka shots dropping down the throat, staples stopping on. Cotton guns are locking up the quarters off a shocking on. Driving's tiring, I've been hot wiring. Make my get away from the jailbreak riding. Some men scram, but I'm on the bricks in the basement. Trying to escape this probation generation. Too late, crazy fuckers gotta do the time. Committed to the mental war, committing all the crimes. I'm alive, the cake, so the split ends fray. Maybe I'm insane, guilty, but I'm not to blame. I'm a slave to the main vein, spraying on the mainframe, suffering the infrastructure, hoping I can maintain. Oh, how I know, how I go. Ask me a question, the answer I know. Yes or no options, no way out, and so I don't ever see the cons and the pros. You bear a striking resemblance. Some kind of semblance or something I've been remembering. You appear familiar, dear. You look just like my bathroom mirror. Please, policeman, no heel to toe. Oh, please let me go. Please, policeman, is it a test? I won't know till I'm under arrest. The drunk takes blood red, junkie's gonna relapse. Something punk's dead, me, I don't believe that. Rock and roll, I gather in the monster till I be that. Like and go to border, make you slip, bust your kneecap. Open on the Amazon, hide the cure for cancer. I'm Lance Armstrong, you're the necromancer. Slash and burn and crash, do the 40-second answer. All my fellow skeletons adore the army ants. Hair flies on my eyeballs, scabs on my elbows. Heaven knows God's sitting up there like a hell no. Only one thing comes to those who wait. It's never too late to embrace your fate. May death come swiftly and gently to you. Mayhem, cry mayday, and oncoming doom. Save your convictions, they never will do. What you say is at least 1/6 billionth true. You bear a striking resemblance, some kind of semblance of something I've been remembering. You appear familiar, dear. You look just like my bathroom mirror. Please, policeman, now here to tell. Oh, please let me go. Please, policeman, is it a test? I won't know till I'm under arrest. Am I under arrest? Read me my rights, please. I want my phone call. Please, policeman, now you're to tell. Well, please let me go. Please, policeman, is it a test? Please, policeman, now you're to tell. Well, please let me go. Please, policeman, is it a test? I won't know till I'm under arrest.
Granger knows that if you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working right, you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when a conveyor motor falters...
Good evening, Anaheim!
If there was ever a place to like half consider getting a timeshare, my grip on my secret slipping while I'm speaking in tongues, screaming at the top of my lungs in the confession booth. Take away the pillar of song. Oh, it's not my fault, the devil made me do it, but I also kinda wanted to. I'm cut from a different kind of meat, but then you can chew how to swallow me. Forget ball stiff like a rigor mortis, call it morbid curiosity. How I kinda commit to reality when my third eye's open and I like what I see, baby. I may be crazy, but I didn't lose it, no, I set it free. I can't ignore what's on the dance floor. tumbles, the rhythm of my heart a dead as disco beat, but I still move my feet to slip out of this groove. I'm free to roll, roll, roll my boat over the falls and maybe wake up from under a tree. Yeah, I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to find. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I'm only passing through. Whoa. If you knew what I knew, if you saw what I see, you look through illusions and hallucinations in lucid dream. And I know that meaning can be such a pretty thing to keep, but I got facts and I'm not afraid to use them. That they go with the bad dick at the back and make a new front. Some days I'm glad that I'm a madman and I'd rather be that than an amicable and I'm a mild man and cannibal. But I'm a level-headed and clever than ever and I'm getting better one forever at a time. And if secrets they find my worst different, well then pull the plug out and let me die. Vice versus virtue. Well, who I am, I choose through all the things I do. And if it rhymes, it's true. But I hate poetry. My moral compass points south, going down with no respect for reality. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out in my mind. I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to find. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I'm only passing through. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to find. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. A door is passing through.
Just how to do that. Just how to do.
We ended up stopping by this fudge shop that was attached to a wax museum and an arcade and a million other equally boring, exciting things. And the man at the fudge counter was a frog of indeterminate age, just hunched over an array of fudges like a pawn shop owner with few scruples, sweating into the rocky road. And we get to the front of the line, and he looks at us. I got a joke for you. No thanks. What do lesbians and mechanics have in common? No thanks. Just the fudge, please, sir. But he's holding the bag of fudge hostage for a response. And I suppose he takes the looks of horror on our faces as some kind of green light, because he proceeds, undaunted by our lack of, I'm gonna use the word here because it feels appropriate, consent. And he lays this banger of a punchline on us. And now this is his punchline, not mine, okay? I did not write this joke. I am not telling you this joke to make you laugh, because I myself did not laugh, okay? It's not funny, it's not good, it's kind of uncomfortable, and frankly, it doesn't even make very much sense. So please, once again, not my joke. But his punchline, and once again, this is not my joke. Strap-on tools. Okay, I guess you had to not be there. Okay, I'm not telling you a great joke I heard from a cool guy. I'm telling you what the fudge man told me outside the Ripley's Believe It or Not. And as if bombing his raw dog comedy set at the equivalent of a Chuck E. Cheese was his fetish, he fucking doubles down and... Why do Jews get circumcised? I don't think we paid, I think we just left. I think that Christina's got short green hair and looks kind of gay, and I think that he clocked us and we were hate crime by the fudge frog, and as we were walking away, I looked back at him and he had the most sad look on his face. Like he was crestfallen, like the ground had disappeared beneath him. This was a man for whom the world as he understood it no longer existed. And he was lost and scared and confused, and my God, clinging to whatever joy he could possibly find in his life as a fudge frog. Get up, drag himself to his feet, don his humiliating little paper hat, which might as well read King of the Cucks on it, and slouch his way over to the fudge stand, armed with nothing to face the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune with but his great sense of humor. Hey, tell him the one about the lesbians, Ted. Oh, okay, yeah, you got it, guys, all right. Hey, everyone who wants some fudge, I got a great joke for you. Oh, no! And then a bunch of fucking snooty Yankees show up and cancel him. And he goes to the polls. It's my fault.
Take your creativity to the next level on Mac and iPad with Apple Creator Studio. Get Apple's best creative apps for film, music, design, and productivity all in one low-priced subscription with your first month free. Visit apple.co/Creator Studio to learn more.
As a dentist and a mother, I have...
Good evening, Anaheim! Wow, oh my God, wow! Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I don't think I'll ever get used to that, man. And I hope I never do. I'm backstage being like, Will, give it your all, but don't let it get to your head. And then I fail. It's just not natural, you know? I'm up here on this fucking pedestal, and it's just like, I don't deserve this, you know? No, really. It's just, I'm just like you know? And you really don't fucking deserve it, so. I'm that first person they talk about in all the books. I'm that perspective you cannot doubt. See how I look. Control the narrative, oh so reliably. Baby, it's all about me. And I wrote the book about throwing the book at those who don't do it my end. Now holding myself hostage, Stockholm lust just looks like justice, and enough lefts don't make the right, but two wrongs do. Oh man, Sun Tzu would love this, leading my dead high horse off the high road to low ground. Cause if you shake your fists at snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, Imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. I lose plot armor from NPCs. Well, that's what they are to me. Giant troves, traits, traumas, trinkets, and treats. It's all XP. So look in the sky, it's a bird. Oh, it's a plane. No, it's super ego. The underdog in G4. Villains are everywhere. That's how I know that I'm no hero. So tie me to the train tracks, laughing snidely, twist your mustache snidely, whiplash, Boris bad enough, ignoring me's bad enough. Where do you get off? Da das vidanya, darling. Daleks in high collars, monologue, and I outsmart them with a ray gun and a tweet. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. Judge me by what my cover shows. Arthur becomes beyond reproach. You don't know the prose or if the spine is still intact. Like Alice fell to Wonderland, come AstroTurf my overtend and embolden my demand to live by alternative facts. So, Her Majesty, says the royal we, demand a standard of loyalty, an agreement to be reverent. Lick the emperor's new boots. The court fool got in the guillotine. The witch is the stake, you the dopamine. And Siemens made the Zyklon B. But we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. But I ain't done a fucking thing to you. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists lacked any evil scheme. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me.
Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. I was originally going to call that tune March of the Gladiators because it sort of evokes and mocks the faux heroism of the target of the song while referring to the classical piece by that same name. We all know March of the Gladiators, of course. It's that piece that goes da 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 dum da da dum da 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 da. Yeah, that song's called March of the Gladiators. It's a song dedicated to heroism, people going off for glory into battle in the face of near certain doom, and we all know it as clown music. And I thought that's exactly it. That gets to the heart of the point of the satire of this piece. But then I thought, no, that's too obvious. So I put it out as the main character instead, and all the clowns were like, "This rocks, let's go fight some fucking lions!" I think the problem that I have is that I've got songs like I, Me, Myself, where I'm like, I'm just expressing my feelings, man, all right? Stop overthinking it.
And then I've got songs like the main character where I'm like, read a fucking book.
Maybe try doing a little research before listening to my music, you uncultured pig. Perhaps I am as pretentious as they say I am. But as I always say, pretentious is a word invented to help stupid people save face. I'm not that clever, folks, okay? If that song went over your head, it's because you saw me throwing something at you and you fucking ducked. Anyway, okay, so, hi, I'm Will Wood.
You may recognize me from a controversial dead TikTok trend or your credit card statement.
Or perhaps you recognize me from one of my unconventional yet compelling performances in your fellow Tumblr uses erotic fan fictions. Please hold your applause.
I read one once. I gotta tell you my favorite part. Oh, I'm not allowed to have a favorite part? I'm in it.
I think my favorite part was when the author described my penis.
They referred to it as bigger than you expected.
I think of my chubby little 15-year-old self banging away at my grandmother's piano in the basement, going, one day I'm gonna show them all. One day I'm gonna see my name in lights. One day I'm gonna feel the love of thousands of people. One day I'm gonna get
Negged by a porn. And now look at me.
A sex symbol.
to the deeply confused. Look, I know I look like if the villain from Spy Kids was a recovering alcoholic. I'm not...
What do you need to know about me before we get started? Well, I'm tall and generally associated with hallucinations and dead rats.
I've been described as reclusive because I told my publicist to when I was in a bad mood one day.
I'm just Jewish enough for it to matter.
I was born in New Jersey and will die in New Jersey. Not out of some state pride or anything, but just because, you know what, I'm gonna sign a new lease and then kill myself.
I'm really big on the whole men's liberation thing, you know? Feel your feelings, not those feelings. Oh, he's dead.
I vote Democrat, don't worry. Oof, easy crowd.
I identify as heterosexual, but note my phrasing and whatever's going on over here.
I'm known for my hatred of the apocalyptically emotionally manipulative short-form content recommendation algorithms that have atomized our society and led us into an intentionally provoked histrionic and hysterical post-truth era, which is frequently mistaken for a fear of telephones.
I'm also somewhat afraid of telephones.
And I'm known for my unusual sense of humor, which vacillates wildly from obnoxious to too dry to detect.
So, how about we get into
Some more music.
before I say something
Too nuanced for the Tally Hall fans.
Who snuck in.
In Joan Didion's 1968 book of essays, Slouching Towards Bethlehem, the author cites a W.B. Yeats poem describing a vision of the Second Coming as the apocalyptic arrival of a sphinx-like, quote, rough beast, its hour come round at last, slouching towards Bethlehem to be born. So 120 minutes in the so-called Welcome Center, and Christina and I can take our coupons and hit the road, but first we have to endure 3 discounted nights in the live entertainment capital of the entire universe, Branson, Missouri.
Tick-tock, old man.
So, did you two come to a decision? See you at the buffet. Bang. This hotel has rats in it.
No, Morty.
He fucking doubles down and...
You really want to die without owning a vacation in Aruba?
Fucking Kevin!